These days, it's better just not to talk. Just watch the way you're walking. Everybody watches what we do, and it's strange. Never thought it would have been this way. Doesn't matter what I say, 'cause I know that nothing's changed.
Oké, Nylent vagyok, és ez a Bastion játszásunk a második része. Folytassuk is. Ugye a második küldetésnél tartunk.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive?
Hát kicsit visszamentett.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Jó, ezt most nem nyomatjuk végig, felsős.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Egy pillanat. Jó. Lejjebb vettem a játék hangjából.
Kid ponders what to build. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Repülünk is.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Azt leugrik.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel. The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Kid cuts up Gershel like a vine apple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing. The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Likely gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Ez amúgy
He heads for the
fejlesztés
east
lehetne
side,
jó.
where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Na, fejlesztünk.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light. With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again. Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Úgy nézem, hogy
He
két
comes back,
pálya
just
lesz
like I
majd
knew he would.
videónként.
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Na, jöjjön a következő pálya.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Itt már választhatunk is. Az olvasztó tégája vagy a napmentő ösvény. Legyünk itt, mondjuk, az olvasztó tégáinél.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Jobb nem hozzáérni.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he popped that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene to be sure. It ain't all bad. There's a kid kid find some spices from the motherland. Tax-free. A few moments left and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Hát ez így nagyjából jó is.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Amúgy ki lehet forgatni ezekről a cuccokról.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world,
Ezekről.
and we can start right here. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Na. Ez a rész ennyi is lenne. Köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek. Remélem, hogy velem tartottuk a következő részben is. Sziasztok!